And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the blue corner from Thailand, Nampon. Corner representing Team Jew Gym in central London via Italy, Fabio. Takes place in the minus 85 kilogram division over 3-minute rounds. Have you seen...
Have I seen what sort of thing?
Have you seen Nampon before, Charlie?
I can't say I have, but I've obviously seen him training with James Toomey. And look at the size of his legs. I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, they've been training with Michael Wakelin a lot. Michael Wakelin fighting later. Another Thai Den.
In our main event tonight, taking on Denpanon. Plan.
All right, so here we go. First round, 3-3s coming up.
Fabio Loy in the white trunks, Nampon from Thailand in the black trunks. It'll be interesting to see what the Thai brings to the table. There's always a sense of excitement when someone from the Thai motherland comes over.
We have 2 on the show tonight. Fabio needs to show some strength straight away. Make him respect him. Thais like to fight extremely relaxed.
Yeah, hands down from the Thai. Doesn't look in the most, trying to put this politely, not in the best physical shape.
Thais are probably the only people, it doesn't matter what they look like. He's going to try for an elbow in a minute. You can see him holding the guard.
It just looks like he's out for a Sunday stroll.
That's exactly how they like to look. But also remember, Pete, this is 3 rounds, not 5.
Yeah. A nice combination from Nampon there. Fabio Loy can't afford to try and work him out. He's going to get stuck into this.
Yeah, Fabio needs to kind of take control a little bit more. He's got to throw that jab out. Don't worry about the low kick, carry on. Don't let it phase you. As soon as a Thai sees a weakness, I mean, I guess like most fighters, but they'll just capitalize on it. You see, he's going for that low kick again.
Yeah.
The first one caught him.
He's found the chink in the armor.
Fabio's waiting too much. Nampon's
he's
got
giving
no
the Thai
hands.
a lot of respect at the moment, isn't he?
Far too much. It's almost like a sparring match for him. Sorry, a training session.
Yeah. Yeah, way too much respect for the Thai right now. That's got to go out the window. Just pushing the face away in the clinch. He knows how to nullify it, doesn't he, Nampon?
Well, 2 minutes down so far of the first round. Nothing too dangerous from both fighters. But for me, Nampon's taking control a little bit more.
Well, the Thai really fighting within himself.
When someone's this relaxed, you have to go forward.
Yeah.
You have to take the fight.
Got to take him out of that.
Yeah, you have to take the fight to him. Look, he's got his hands down. He's got absolutely no respect for him.
Feeling like he can do what he wants in there at the moment, Nampon, and Fabio Loy not giving him a reason to think otherwise. Solid seat to the body, Nampon.
Here we go, first round. James Toomey having a string of success with a lot of his fighters now from JTT.
Yeah, he's got a good gym down there in Brixton.
I saw Amro in the corner earlier telling Fabio he needs to throw the kick, follow up with the punch.
Yeah, Fabio's come out with a new sense of urgency in this round.
I'm going to try and muscle out a Thai too much in the clinch.
Yeah. They know those little tricks, don't they, Charlie?
But he's doing a good job of just nullifying it, pushing the head away, taking dominance. Here, this is where Fabio needs to throw. Nampon's changed to southpaw. Nice straight left kick followed by good kick.
Good
nice
kick from Fabio Lloyd. That's what he needed.
More of that, more of that.
Let this Thai know that he's in this and he's here to win it.
Here, this is where Fabio doesn't need to wait. He needs to throw something, follow up with the kick.
Get the Thai thinking about defense.
But Nampon is confident enough with his counters. Thais are very good at looking like they're in control.
Yeah.
You know?
Without doing an awful lot
exactly,
as well.
Absolutely.
They can fiddle their way through fights. They learn how to win fights early, don't they?
They do. Both fighters waiting just that little bit too much.
Yeah.
Nice.
Both missing. Fabio Lloyd's the one that gets through with the low kick. Right hand coming in from Nampon.
Fabio's just waiting too long for me. If you've got to fight, you've got to want to do something. You've got to do something more. You've got to block those. You've got to counter straight back. Don't worry about getting hit.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to set it up with a punch. You can't just kick and expect it to land. Not with someone this experienced.
Yeah, you get a feeling when you give the Thais this kind of respect and give them this sort of time to operate, they're going to fiddle around, make you look bad. And you're really fighting their fight, aren't you?
Oh, no, absolutely.
It's not the Western way, really.
No, but Nampon's looking very relaxed, very comfortable. The last 20 seconds of round 2 now.
Hands down by his waist, Nampon, the Thai.
Nothing too damaging from either fighter yet. But again, Nampon looking controlled, looking relaxed, pushing him off.
Again, hands across the face, pushing the head away of Lloyd. He's clever in the clinch. He acknowledges someone in the crowd, the Thai. He's enjoying this. He might not have been in the ring for a couple of years, but he's enjoying this moment back on the big stage. Maybe a permanent move to the UK for the Thai, and what can he achieve if he sticks around? Well, Michael Wakeling and James Toomey in that corner of Nampon, the Thai. Well, Wakeling got a big fight himself coming up later, the world title. And he's taking the time to work in someone's corner as well. Fair play to him, man.
All right, so here we go, third and final round, Beauty Boy.
Nampon salutes the crowd again. He's loving this.
So I think Fabio's corner, Namro and the boys just telling him you've got to go for it now. You have to go for it. You can't be waiting.
No.
He has to believe in himself a lot more.
Well, he's coming forward and he's trying to be aggressive. We can see that already. Thai putting a little bit more urgency into his work now. You see a little bit more spite in those shots when he's throwing them.
Again, taking center stage, holding, controlling, not looking worried.
Making Lloyd think, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Should be the other way around.
And like you say, Lloyd just waiting a little bit too long.
Lloyd stands there, thinks, then before he throws it, Nampon's off, he's done something.
It's clever stuff. It's what we call ring generalship, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
I mean, he can fiddle his way through fights. He might not be in the best condition of his life. He might not be, you know, the specimen that he has been in previous fights, but he's still got so much ring craft. And he's able to fiddle his way through and still win. Well, be in a position where he looks like he might be taking this win.
Yeah.
Just coming up to halfway through this final session.
Yeah, for me, Loy is now surviving the round, and Nampon is enjoying it.
Yeah, and he looks like he's enjoying it too, doesn't he? He's got a bright smile on his face most of this fight.
Thais have a very good way of fighting without getting themselves too injured, putting themselves in too much damage.
I believe Bruce Lee called that the art of fighting without fighting, Charlie.
But Bruce Lee's the man. I believe Kieran Kettle did as well.
He got it off Bruce Lee. 1 minute left of this round. Nampon being pushed back into a corner. Can Fabio Loy find something in this final minute? A little acknowledgement from both men. But Nampon fiddling his way through, pumping out the jab. Fabio looking for something more significant. Can he get some respect from the Thai? Can he put the Thai on the canvas? Doesn't seem likely at the moment.
Here we go, last 30. He's got to pull something out of the bag. Nampon's just letting that clock count
If he
down.
wants to turn this fight round, Loy, he's going to have to find something now in these closing seconds. Lots of feints from the Thai, isn't there? He gets a reaction, then goes for a little walk. Probably getting a breather.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. Just keep hold of him. Couple knees. Round over. Good work for Nampon. Played a very good fight. Stayed out of damage.
Yeah. The body language between the two men speaks 1,000 words, doesn't it?
James Toomey doing a great work with some of the fighters down there right now.
Yeah.
I feel like that fight for Loy, it was good for him to have, but maybe a little bit too soon.
Yeah.
You know, he needed to have that fight IQ. He needed to have that self-confidence a bit more.
But he would have learned a lot from that, not taking any injuries. You know, it's more of a technical thing, isn't it? There's a lot that Fabio can now go back and work on. And as I say, no real lasting damage taken. Anyway, let's go to the judges' scorecards, find out how they've seen this one.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause, please, for both fighters after 3 excellent rounds. But at the end of those 3 completed rounds, we go to your judges' scorecards, where we have a unanimous decision. All 3 judges in agreement with your winner. In the blue corner from Thailand,